Greetings, everyone! Welcome to episode 3 of Kangaroo Coffee playing Stardew Valley. With that, Kangaroo Coffee and Kangaroo Court is now in session. Alright, welcome everyone. We're going to have a good time today. Alright, let's see. We have a weather report for tomorrow. It will be a sunny day, so that means we'll have to water the crops, but sounds like that it's raining today. And let's see, we have a neutral luck day, so that is neutral. It has neither good nor bad, so we can certainly make do with that. And let's see, we have our crops growing there, and they are getting watered, which is very convenient for us. Alright, let's see here. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. Yep, okay, and then introductions. Alright, we still have 6 people that we need to greet, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, who do we... Oh, we don't have a single solitary heart with anybody, so that's obviously something that we'll need to work on. Alright, Haley, Caroline, Abigail, Elliot, Demetrius, Sebastian, and Rasmodius the Wizard. So we will be sure to put some priority on meeting them today. Doesn't look like there's any forage up here. Alright, well, let's head into town and see what's going on, see if maybe we can meet a few people. Alright, so Demetrius and Sebastian were both on the list, and they happen to live in the same house. So perhaps we can head up there. Oh, you know what, it's a little early. But that's okay. If we're a bit early, we can fish a little bit. That would not be a bad idea. Community center, I believe, is still closed. Yep, still locked. So we're just going to try that every day until that opens up and we can get started on that. Because we definitely want to try to get that done as quickly as possible. There's a lot of benefits in completing the community center. Alright, yeah, so they're not open until 9 o'clock, but that is okay. That gives us a great opportunity here to do a little fishing, get our fishing skill up, and maybe earn a little bit of money. So let's see what we can do here. When you're not using bait, it's it can be pretty slow going. Try to start getting some bites here. There we go. Alright, good. Now, as you continue to build your fishing skill, honestly, fishing gets a lot easier because right now my little green bar is just tiny. And as you get, more skill, better fishing rod, and stuff like different lures and everything, then you get a larger green bar, which makes it a lot easier to catch fish. So hopefully that will happen for us soon. Oh, largemouth bass. That's fantastic. Those are pretty valuable. And also they come up in missions and different quests from time to time. Those little helper quests that the townspeople put in the town square sometimes involve a largemouth bass. There's one mission where Jody wants a largemouth bass. So we might just keep that on hand, or we might just sell it because we can always get another largemouth bass if we need to. They're valuable, but not particularly rare, as you can see by the fact that I just caught a second one. Okay, well, we're past 9 a.m. now, so once we catch this fish, we'll go see if we can, meet Demetrius and Sebastian and go ahead and get them taken care of. Alright, well, that's a pretty good catch. Let's head over here and see what we can do. And there is Demetrius, reading the paper. We'll just go ahead and bother him right now while he's reading the paper in the morning. Greetings! I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. We're insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, probably so, Demetrius. Does he have another thing to say? Okay, just same thing again. Alright, now Sebastian lives down here, but he's still in bed. And we're not good enough friends because we don't know him at all. So let's go ahead and say hi to Robin. Why not, since she's here. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Kinda is. It kinda is. But we've got another one knocked off the list here, and there's Maru in her room. But we have already We've already said hi to her. So let's see. So that takes care of Demetrius. Let's see who else was on our list here. Okay, Haley and Caroline and Abigail. So Caroline and Abigail, that's a mother and daughter duo. So they live in the same house. So it should be easy to go ahead and meet both of them. So let's do that. Now, Caroline is a good one to get to know because you don't really need very many hearts with her. I think like 2 hearts. And then you can get to her little greenhouse area. Closed on Wednesdays. Oh my gosh. That's right. But once you meet Caroline, then you can... she gives you the crafting recipe for tea saplings. So you can actually make tea saplings. And that's a good way to make some money and to get a nice, energizing drink. Speaking of nice, energizing drinks, let's take a sip of coffee here real quick. Fantastic. Alright, so another thing I want to do today, let's try to get some more wood, see if we can go ahead and get that bridge fixed, because that will be very helpful to us. Doesn't look like there's any forage at all on the beach today, so let's go ahead and head up out of there. Now, it's day 3. The mines should be opening here pretty soon, I believe. Oh, you know what? Haley was on our list. Let's see if we can meet Haley. Let's see if she's home. She is. Convenient. Haley. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Yeah, I sure am. Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Well, she said I might be cute, so I'll just go ahead and take it at that. Let's see, might as well go through her trash real quick. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so we've met Haley. Let's see, Elliot. Yeah, maybe we should go back to the beach. See if we can meet Elliot. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that'll be possible because we can't get in his house, so there's really no point going back down there. But we'll definitely meet Elliot at some point. He hangs out on that bridge there, but I think on rainy days he pretty much stays inside. And so we'll just have to meet him at a later time, I guess. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Now we're going to have to speak to Rasmodius pretty soon anyway. Because when we open up the community center, he will be there. No, he won't be there, but we'll have to go see him shortly after we open it up. So right now I'm just looking for a little forage. There we go. Horseradish. Man, there sure is not a whole lot of forage here today. That's alright. You know, since it's a rainy day, it might not be a bad idea to do a little bit of fishing. You know, once the mines are open, and we'll know when that happens because we get a letter when the mines open. So obviously that hasn't happened yet, but once that takes place, then we'll definitely want to head up there and start trying to get some stuff. But for right now, let's just do a little bit of fishing. Now that pond that we just saw there on the farm, it's not much good for fishing, honestly. Pretty much just get trash, so that's not ideal. Let's see here. We can just stand here and do a little bit of fishing, see what we can find, and then maybe we'll cut down some trees. You know what? Actually, I don't have any inventory space. So let's see. Oh, okay. Stop doing that. All right. So let's go ahead and ship a couple items. And then we'll come down here and chop some trees, try to get a little more wood. We'll check our inventory here at the farm and see how much wood we already have. I know that we got some in the last episode, but I'm pretty sure we don't have enough yet to, yeah, we only have 44. That's not bad. That's a start. Let's go ahead and sell all these fish and this horseradish. Okay. And so now we can go ahead and start chopping some trees. Might as well chop some ones here on our farm. Kind of like cutting down pine trees. I've mentioned this before because they, the pine tar just isn't that useful. I mean, it's not useful. I mean, it does have a couple of uses, but not that many. The oak resin doesn't have many uses either, really, but one of its uses is to make kegs, and that is definitely a big deal. We want to do that. Okay, I think that's everything there. Now, 300 is a lot of wood, particularly when we're still operating with the very first axe. Oh man, it takes so long to cut down a tree. Crazy. But we'll cut down some of these far-flung trees over here, and hopefully that'll get us where we need to go. 112 wood, coming along. Oh, now this makes for good YouTube right here. Watching a little mustachioed guy cut down tree after tree very slowly. I know that's the quality content that you come here for. Alright, let's see. So we got a little more wood there. But we're almost out of energy, unfortunately. So that is something that we'll need to take care of. See if we can get a little food going here. Alright, I think we have the stuff to make a field snack. So that is good. Let's see if we can craft one of those. Okay. That's something, at least. This isn't going to really do that much for us, but it'll do something anyway. So, alright, yeah, plus 45 energy. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for something early in the game. Early game food source. Let's go ahead and plant these seeds that we just got because there's no reason not to. Get us a little food and or money. And we'll hang on to these acorns. Or not acorns. Pine cones. Because they're used to make field snacks. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if we can meet anyone else. It's 6:40 p.m. Let's head up and see if we can meet Sebastian. We'll just hold off on the wizard until we actually have to meet him anyway for the community center. He's kind of out of the way. So let's head back up to the carpentry shop. See if we can find our boy Sebastian. Our boy Sebi. And see if we can go ahead and say hi to him and go ahead and get that part of it taken care of. Let's see, is he in here? Alright, he's not in there. That's helpful. That's good. Maybe he is. Sometimes he stands over here by the lake and smokes. Let's see if he's doing that. Not seeing him. Let's actually zoom out a little bit. Kind of like to play a little more zoomed out than I've been doing. Okay, well, I don't see him in the immediate vicinity, but I think on rainy days... Ooh, there's a horseradish. Let's go ahead and grab that. I think on rainy days, Sebastian will go to the beach and stand on the pier. So let's see if we can find him doing that. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll at least be able to open the community center or maybe get into the mines, you know, do something. Do something like that. Alright, let's see here. Come on, Sebi. Come on, Sebi. Please be down here. Nope. Okay. Well, let's see. He could potentially be at the Star Drop Saloon. So sometimes he hangs out there with Sam. Well, let's see if he's in here. Aha! Yes! Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Out of all places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Well, I inherited a farm here, Sebastian, so, you know. Oh, man, look at all these people. Might as well talk to some folks, get up our heart levels, make some friends, people who can help us. All right, Clint, today would be a good day to explore the mines. Who knows, you might find some rare ores. Can't get into the mines yet, Clint. All right, Willie. Ahoy there! It's nice to see some young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. Well, I'm about to revitalize the heck out of this place, man. I need a little warm-me-up to be ready for another cold night on the ocean. Alright, very good. Alright, here's Harvey, the local doctor. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. You don't have to be on the job all the time here, Harvey. Then make sure to wash your hands. Yeah, sure. You know, maybe you shouldn't be in a bar if we're all about health right now. Alright, no, I don't have time to chat with you. Okay, Shane. Fine, be that way. Here's Leah. This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug. Oh, and you're stressing about it. Oh, that's sweet. Sigh. Hey, kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Well, apparently not, Pam. I'm exactly the right age to be doing this. Have you seen my mustache? Alright, here's Gus. Good evening. Can I get you anything? And probably not, because your stuff's pretty expensive, and I'm poor. Alright, Emily. I've heard rumors of rare and powerful magic rings forged long ago by forgotten civilizations. I'm not sure if it's true or just a fairy tale. Well, if anyone can figure it out, it's you, Emily. You're in tune with that kind of thing. Alright, so that's good. Got to say hi to a few people. Definitely not a bad thing. And did we get any heart levels? Probably not. You really kind of need to do more than just chat with them to get heart levels. But it's a start. It's certainly a start. So let's see. So we still haven't seen Caroline, Abigail, Elliot, or Rasmodius, but that's not bad progress for a day. So let's head back over here to the farm. And go ahead and sell this horseradish. Why not? It doesn't provide much energy. Yeah, just 13 energy. So no real point in hanging on to that. Alright, so a day of chopping wood, talking to people, hunting for Sebastian, and a little bit of fishing. Okay, so we moved up in fishing proficiency. That's definitely good. That'll make it a little easier for us to catch those fish. And look at that, 480 gold. That is not bad this early in the game. You know, like I said before, fishing, such a good way to earn money early on in the game. So as you can see here, those largemouth bass did fetch us a pretty good sum. And the bullhead, not bad either. Chub's pretty cheap, but hey, not bad. Not bad at all. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been a great day here in Pelican Town, and with that, Kangaroo Court is adjourned. So take care, and I will see you in the next one.